Meet Polar, a metaverse-born singer, dancer, and influencer. With 1.6 million followers on TikTok and over 500,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, she has ambitions to perform in the real world. After this tweet was posted by Reuters, it lit the internet on fire, getting ratioed into oblivion by the entire VTuber, vocaloid, and animation fandoms. But why does the internet hate Polar so much, especially when no one seems to have even known who she was a few days ago? And is the hate justified? Let's take a quick run through. The most egregiously bad thing about this article's presentation of Polar, and the statements by her and the company, is that there's absolutely no acknowledgement of all the advances that have already been made in this field. Like many people using the buzzword Metaverse, the team behind Polar acts like they're innovating with some new concept when they're actually far behind. A virtual singer performing on a live stage? What a novel idea. Except Hatsune Miku had her first live concert in 2009, and plenty of others have gotten in on the action, with everything from Western groups like Gorillaz to Nintendo with the Squid Sisters, and even more recently, Calliope Mori's sold-out solo concert at the Toyosu Pit. It seems really arrogant for TheSoul Publishing, the company behind 5 Minute Crafts by the way, to give no acknowledgement to the already huge advances made by other creators, especially considering the fact that Polar's model is far less detailed and less well animated than what you'd see at concerts from Vocaloid and major VTubers. And you can't tell me that Polar's hair color in Twin Tails was not an intentional attempt to capitalize off Miku by creating a Western version of her. At the same time, Polar's design is bland and unmemorable. She comes off as a soulless corporate cash grab, plastic like a Barbie or Bratz doll. And they didn't even bother animating a mouth, one of the most interesting things to look at on a virtual singer. The other big concern people have with Polar is that despite her big numbers, no one seems to have ever heard of her. She has 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, yet her latest music video has only gotten 34,000 views in 2 days, and that's after the tweet went viral. It had fewer than 18,000 views when I first saw the tweet. Her videos tend to have far fewer likes and comments than they should with her level of following, both on YouTube and TikTok. This has led many people to speculate that the company is propping her up with bots, though I don't want to make that accusation myself with my limited knowledge. So there are a lot of legitimate reasons to dislike the way Polar is presented, as well as the company behind her, but I think it's important to direct our criticism where it's really deserved, which is at TheSoul Publishing. We should remember that there's a real person behind Polar, so while it's fine to make memes and roast the company, any harassment of the actress is unacceptable. Polar's music definitely isn't for me, but she does have a decent voice and her content is pretty inoffensive. It's clear that the target audience is younger people. What do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm Matrix from Matrix AM, Anime, and more, and I hope you have a great day.